Aha.
Impressive, huh?
Had no idea. If you said we'd see a sunken town.
Like it?
Dunno. Sure as hell never seen anything like it, can tell you that.
Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here.
Jó, hogy itt nőtt fel.
Back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the
Akkor
map.
valami miatt...
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Tehát itt nőtt fel Judy, és valahogy a víz alá került az a rész.
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time, gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird.
Te durva. És akkor most gyakorlatilag felvételt készítünk egy BD-hez, srácok? Király, most már látszanak a kokászsákok.
Flo's Diner, best eatery in town? Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents.
Itt élt a nagyszüleivel, Judy, ebben a házban.
Wanna forge ahead.
Ebben a házban laktak.
Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
You like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
That's a weird place for a framed picture.
Van egy
Water
fénykép.
probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
Nah, not much. Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Let's see. Childhood for you tasted like toasted marshmallows. They always caught fire, burned. But that never bothered you.
That's nomad life for you. Can't be a fussy eatery.
Még egy kell legyen egy nyom.
Anyway, all kinds of food tastes better with just a little burn.
A régi hoki ütő az utolsó.
Hockey stick. Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alvarez. We're losing because of you. Connie! You're dead meat anyway. Will you go out with me? Sorry, you gotta go. They're calling.
Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, Captain. Follow me.
Érdekes a küldetés, nem? Fene se gondolta, hogy ilyen
We're looking for anything in
Off Night City, Off Badlands is lesz.
Can't hurt to look around, though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time. Like,
Már csak abban reménykedjünk, hogy Skippy a pisztoly nem fullad meg.
we can see what lies up ahead.
can't imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Mondjuk.
Touché, Judy. Touché.
Ez egy olyan 6 kerek ilyet láttunk már.
Gotta say, I don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These houses have got half a century. AI is already here. Not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Oké, és még egy nyomnak kellene lennie. Aha, egy régi baba.
What, this isn't yours?
Poor thing. Been here all
Köszi Zavecki, köszi Vojmoj.
So it is.
Köszi srácok.
now.
Sémon, köszi 3 hónapot.
It was Jenny Chapman's.
Parócai Ágnes, neked is köszi szépen.
You took her doll.
As if. Hit it. It was a monster.
You hid it. Why?
Because I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me. Ah, the days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on then, want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Most beragadt a scan mód, srácok?
Where daily life grinded along? Can imagine it a bit.
Szerintetek?
Church has
Nem, még
needs.
menthető. Még menthető.
Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space.
Caps volt, jaja, köszi.
Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago.
Ez a templom.
Almost hear 'em.
I don't know how it's possible, but
Mert ugye össze van kulcsolva most a tudatuk, vagy mi az Isten, nagy hullámaik.
You can hear my memories? Must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
Did you like going to this church?
Never actually went to church.
I found an opening. I think we're safe to go through here.
Nehéz volt bejutni. Bubuci, köszi a 9 hónapot. Árpika?
Snuck in here once when no one was around.
Nem nagyon. Még soha nem csináltunk. Nem hiszem, hogy kíváncsibb emberek születtek egy évvel később, mint egy évvel korábban. A másik meg most nyilván semmi nagy újdonságot, hiszen azért mindenkinek nyilvános, hogy milyen szettek elérhetőek idén.
People's thoughts,
De nem szoktunk.
everything about 'em. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
You didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself. Echo I got back scared me.
Nem most kéne beszállni a chip.
Crush I had on Jenny Chapman. All that guilt I tried yelling out. Right back in my face.
Ah!
Fuck.
V, please. Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste. Is that your construct?
Most már hallja, mert össze vagyunk kapcsolva.
Please just ignore his babbling.
Ahogy mi hallottuk a csaj emlékeit, ahogy harangoztak, stb. Ő hallja most Johnnyt.
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Okay.
Why the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Padges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then.
Jó, hogy ennyire nem elhagyatottak, és...
You must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
Black, please.
Like the heart of a merc. Ah, forgot to start the generator.
I can turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow.
Be kell kapcsolnunk generátort, hogy legyen
Those people
O3.
from the town. It's depressing. Most nomads have a story like that. And all of them began with the same. Power's up!
You go that way, you'll see the old. So be careful.
Judy?
Mi volt ez? Evelynnel valahogy össze...
What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
Mi a tökön volt vele?
Don't bullshit me, Judy. We're still synced, remember?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest.
Akkor ezt elbaszarintottuk mi?
Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until...
Máshogy kellett volna megoldjuk azt a problémát a Clouds-zal.
Rather not talk or think about it. Didn't want to tell you. Didn't want you to think I blame you in any way.
Why would you even assume I'd think that?
Dunno,
Akkor Tom meghalt, a Roxanne meg majdnem. Fú, bazd meg. Kár érte. Nem tudtam, hogy ez lesz a következménye. Legalábbis nem voltak
I
ilyen.
think I'll go lie down. I'm beat.
Grr, this chick gets on my nerves. Let's you and me blow. Just don't wake her up.
Ó, nem áll. Ne adjuk itt.
Blow if you can. Not about to leave her alone, middle of nowhere.
No, I can't talk to you when you get this sentimental. Waste of words. At least take a nap so we don't have to argue.
Ott volt egy plakát, ami ismerős volt nekem. Egy pillanatra tartsd már egyenesen a fejed, bázzeg. Witchblade 2. Azt hittem Witcheres plakát. Basz. Rudy! Ah. There we go.
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee.
Morning.
Finally.
Switchblade, nem Witchblade.
You know,
Akkor az.
yesterday I think I'd made up my mind. I actually called you because I wanted to say goodbye.
De ha kinyitnád a szemed, elhinném.
Chewed me up. And spitting me out.
Know why I came to Night City?
Dancing Baboon és
I
Elfix.
thought I
Köszi szépen,
offered
srácok, nektek.
opportunities you couldn't come by anywhere else. Now, it feels like I'm standing in quicksand. There's no way to live. For anyone.
I feel you.
I can't leave Night City. Not yet. But someday, who knows?
Give me your hand, B.
Igen.
All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa, you're asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Don't know what to say. Nobody's ever done anything like this for me. Really shows trust.
Take care, B.
That's really it. Last time we see each other. Didn't seem so set on leaving just a sec ago.
See no reason to delay. I'll stay here a couple days, then head off. It's been nice knowing you, V. See ya. And hit me up on the holo sometimes.
Na, akkor ennyi volt, Judy. Többet valószínűleg nem tudunk vele találkozni, de tetszett a storyline-ja amúgy. Na, és akkor most fogunk találkozni Hanako-val. Papa lesz, köszi a 38 hónapot. Hát eddig nem kocsival kellett volna mennünk.
And now on the play chart, IBD wise, likewise.
Az történik, hogyha rálépsz a gázra, kiszáll. Hanem nem. Nincs messze. Igen, egyébként azt hiszem, hogy ilyen romantikus szálat Judyval csak akkor lehet létesíteni, hogyha nőnemű a karakterünk, mert ő ilyen beállítottságú, és ilyenkor ennyi. Az ő szála meg ideadja a lakást. Micsoda? What? Mi az, hogy point of no return? Tehát... De mi van a main storyval? Hát nem történt eddig semmi.
もちろんです。わかりました。
Hát volt a Takamura-s szál, meg az Everines szál, de ő ugye off. Most már Takamura is off. Na jó, mindegy, majd meglátjuk. Valószínűleg most fog sok minden történni. De eddig a main story annyira nem volt. Mármint...
I know. I'll be careful.
Na, majd meglátjuk.
One of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, eat Delta. She emptied the place. Shit.
Excellent. You have come.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now...
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
No idea.
Family. Our family.
Hogy reagált hátul, Johnny?
Was to be its heart. To uphold life. Ensure continuity. Stability. Never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father. But he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Frank Dorett, köszi a 47 hónapot.
It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. What changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Of course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your guard up. Understandable, but unnecessary. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in.
Nagyon lebeszél róla, Johnny.
Made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子さん、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。 Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Offer's intriguing. Need to think about it.
Naturally. And Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
V, do you feel all right?
Huh?
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
Oké.
Could use some air. Right now.
Nem néz ki valami jó.
I warned you.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm showing you what it's like to feel fucking trapped. Asked you, warned you, but you've insisted on not giving a shit. Now this porcelain cunt's gonna use you in her fancy scheme.
Got a problem with that? Because that's what we wanted. We know we're
The gates to
defined.
Mikoshi. Yeah, beneath Saka Tower. And what's that give us?
What?
What's that fucking give us?
Well, could ask the Aldecaldos to lend a hand.
Listen, I know you and Pan Am got a thing going. I get it. I do. But that's what makes it such a shitty idea. You don't want to rope her into this. Made the same mistake myself once.
Johnny.
Great, you checking out again?
What am I?
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Viktor!
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta haloperidol. But light oversensitivity is a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
Ki hozott ide?
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here. Beat to hell and back. You missed the hell of
Az Johnny volt? A tudatunknak az a része ment tönkre.
shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely
Ugye
myself.
a testünkben lévő tudatnak csak az a része kapcsolt ki, ami mi vagyunk.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
You've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up carefully.
Okay. Don't expect a miracle.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. Well,
Na nézzük, mi van.
looks like I can sit up all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Yeah, I know. Thoughts on where to start?
Jesus, again. Do I have to spell it out? It's in your hands, not mine, and not those of that thing in your head. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Enough, Johnny. I just
Gondolkozom,
think
srácok.
about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine. Just not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
I think I can do it.
Whatever you decide, let's make sure to get out of here first.
Elveszed? Mit veszel el?
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up. Take the meds.
Hey, V, I heard.
Do what you gotta do,
Well,
V.
Thanks, Vic.
thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
Köszi Verban és Stay Alone a 40 és 38 hónapot. Köszi szépen, srácok. Tehát most el kell majd döntenünk azt, hogy odaadjuk-e a kontrollt Johnnynak, vagy sem.
Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago.
Gondolkozom.
His mom had
Hogy
just
kéne
found out
dönteni.
and signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Nem, bacakun, szerintem a Fallout 4-jel nem lehet összehasonlítani. Az egy másik, nagyon más game.
He found the courage to bet on himself.
Nekem inkább a Deus Ex-el
I brought him here.
párhuzamosabb. Persze egész más vagy.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through.
Hasonlít rá, igen, Csontapa Prime. Zsolt, a viking, köszi szépen dagadgalamnak a giftet.
Thoughts. Near on unachievable these days. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now.
Okay.
Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, I'm still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
I'm calling Pan Am.
Pan Am.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Won't keep you long.
Così te la Toby.
Wanted to hear you.
Huh. You picked an interesting hour for it.
V?
Okay, what's going on?
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah,
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
you don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
Ennek semmi értelme.
End of discussion.
Well played.
Wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
Exactly what I mean. Here we are now, together, soaking in this vista, Night City. My only regret's that I won't get to see how it all ends.
Gee, thanks. Got that little faith in me?
Not in you. In the rest of them. Listen, want to trust Pan Am and her tarmac rats? Fine. But it'll be their lives weighing heavy on your soul. And if you take Arasaka's deal, well, you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Én hajlok Johnnyra amúgy. És nincs harmadik opció, hogy azt csináljuk, amit Johnny akar? Én azt hittem, hogy lesz. Az a baj, hogy azt meg nem akarom, hogyha peneméket segítségül hívom, hogy ők meg meghalljanak. Csak az a baj, hogy nem csináltuk meg végül a Smasher-öst. Igen, megértettem. Miután mondtam, hogy a Smasher-ös küldetés nem volt meg, és azért van, akkor már rájöttem. Azóta csak megy a spam, hogy... Nem, én nem hívom be Peneméket, mert meg fog halni. Szerintem. Azt meg nem akarom.
God, how you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finer traits.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
There is another option, you know.
What?
We put all this, the pills,
És a pisztoly mi?
everything, to bed.
If we don't try something, anything, we're both doomed.
Okay, not my best idea ever. Forget I mentioned it. Think it's worth taking a chance on Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finer traits.
Jó van már, na.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Yeah, just don't freak out.
Honestly, couldn't give a gnat's shit.
Bye, Johnny. Supersonic, köszi a 10 hónap tier 2-t.
Regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where? See you inside Mikoshi.
Na lássuk.
Johnny? Okay, just me now.
At last.
Your offer. I accept.
You took your time. In the interim, Yorinobu has made his move.
What do you mean?
My brother has made me his guest at his residence in North Oak.
Locked you in.
Yes. His people watch over me for my safety.
Sounds bad. What now?
We can delay no longer. I must leave this place. I need your help to do so.
Okay.
Where are you?
At Victor's, my Ripper dock, back behind a small shop called Misty's Esoterica.
I will send someone for you. They will drive you to the residence. Then we shall visit my brother together at the Arasaka Tower.
Okay. Köszi Bobby közben a 16 hónapban.
Is that you, V? Or...
Yeah, it's me.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together. Since Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Oh.
No, probably not a good idea.
Whatever you prefer. Perhaps it's best. I'll just put on some music.
Megállt egy kocsi.
I think that's for you. Wait, is that an Arasaka stretch?
That's right.
But they killed Jackie and now you're working for them?
Think I don't remember? Don't like it any more than you do. But all the other options were worse.
Betraying a friend. You can't justify that.
Got no right to judge me.
You've changed. For the worse.
Egy limuzinból ítélni?
This is where Arasaka's finest technology wound up. Charming.
Come on.
Where's the Ripper? Telling fortunes from rat bones in the back?
That's right. Matter of fact, just foretold I'd break your shit-spewing jaw. Remember the last time I did that, I trust.
I do. But I also recall what we spoke of that day. The construct in your head, and how it could affect decision-making. The same construct that, in its former life, detonated 2 nuclear warheads inside Arasaka Tower. And now, you and this construct have volunteered to sort things out in Arasaka. Interesting coincidence, wouldn't you say?
I got Johnny in check with beta blockers, and Arasaka's not on my radar. It's simple. My life's on the line.
I shall be watching you.
Ó, és mi lesz, ha nézel, Helman?
We are almost there. Why has she not called?
Who? Hanako?
I fail to see what you and your sharp wits are doing here. Or why I am here. Driving Master V.
Easy on her, all right? Damn, it's a fucking weird.
What am I? Your chauffeur? I didn't agree to this.
Neither did I, matter of fact. So just shut up and drive.
Ez a nagyon gazdag környék.
Now for the fun part. Limo is Arasaka, but there will be guards past the checkpoint. Try to act natural.
Kösz.
Or rather, just be still and calm, and this will all go smoothly.
Kösz, ja.
Is everything in order?
No one is allowed onto the estate until further notice. By order of Yorinobu Arasaka.
Pedig nem bebasztam volna a pofáját.
Be a good chap and don't make this difficult. Hmm?
By order of Yorinobu Arasaka.
You must be joking. Surely you know my face.
I do. But not his. Identify yourself.
Name's V.
Have you gone absolutely mental?
Blast it all.
What now?
They won't let us anywhere near her.
Have to plow right through them then.
Ez az én stílusom, srácok, sajnos.
You fetch Hanako, I'll sort out the AV.
I am in the bedroom in the central part of the building. Anders, you get the AV. But first, we must neutralize the 4 guards. V, is your task clear?
We neutralize.
I will obstruct their communications so that no support arrives.
Jaj, csak autószép van, bocsánat. Oké, ez egy Mac. Francba. Szeg.
Careful now. There are 5 more guards outside, and a dweller in the garage on the left. They know you are here. You must neutralize them. All of them.
Nyugalom. Esküszöm nektek, srácok, ez a túlmelegítés a legnagyobb baromság, amit a videójáték történelemben gyakorlatilag eddig kitaláltak. Megjött a Mac. Csak óvatosan. Vannak, hogy ketten.
We find you, no matter what.
Furcsa, srácok, hogy 55? Azzal nem tudunk kezdeni az 55-tel. Az gond, nem? Ha. Ja, de tudtunk volna. Mindegy most már. Shit! Minek szerzünk már most pénzt, meg ilyen hülyeségeket, hogyha ez már az endgame, hm? Oké. Mindenki one shot, srácok.
It's
Only a matter of time. Haltak. Iktasd ki a többi őrt. Milyen többi őrt? Van még többi őr? Lehet, hogy még el kell kapnunk a Mac-et.
I believe. Yes, that is the last of Yorinobu's people.
Az, hogy ezután a küldetés után hogy lehet majd, oké, sikerült, hogy lehet majd folytatni az open world-et. Ha engem kérdeztek, ugye az open world gémeknél kétféle megoldás szokott lenni. Vagy van egy ending, aminek a nyitott a vége, és folytatod az open world-be, vagy visszatesz a játék a döntés előtti utolsó checkpointhoz, és onnantól kezdve tudod befejezni a mellékküldetéseket.
I'm nearing the residence.
Good. Land by the pool.
These people, they simply left me no choice.
Did what we had to.
This is why
Köszi János és Neumann már, köszi a 43 darabot. Megy a!
So as not to have to make decisions
Köszi
such
szépen.
as these.
Köszi az egy ilyet.
Yet now,
Hogy vagy New Game Plus? Zero Face szerintem az nem opció.
believe a war has
Itt.
just begun.
War's a bit much, isn't it? A little loaded word for any Arasaka.
Is that what you believe?
Just counting bodies. You and me and Hellman makes 3. Actually 2.5. Anyway, against all Arasaka and its armies, that's not much.
My brother is not all of Arasaka. Not yet, at least. He knows this well. It is the reason he surrounds himself with criminals like Adam Smasher.
That's supposed to make me feel better. Reality is we're on our own.
My father was on his own, and he built an empire.
Mi a szarnak van virága az AV-be? Hangulat miatt?
Please.
Mennyire király lenne már, hogyha lehetne ilyen repülőautókat vezetni?